Hello everyone, in this video let us solve this question. So we have 1 raised to power t plus 10 raised to power t is equal to 100 raised to power t. So solution, we have 1 raised to power t plus 10 raised to power t is equal to 100 raised to power t. Now to solve this, we can express 100 as 10 raised to power 2. So this becomes 1 raised to power t plus 10 raised to power t is equal to, in bracket, 10 raised to power 2 to replace 100, then all power of t. And from here, 1 raised to power t plus 10 raised to power t is equal to 10 power 2 multiply power t. What we have is power 2t. So at this junction, applying this rule that if you have a raised to power b times c, this equals, in bracket, a raised to power b all power of c, and this is also equal to, in bracket, a raised to power c all power of b. So applying this right here, right, this will then become 1 raised to power t plus 10 raised to power t is equal to, in bracket, we have 10, then power of t, power of 2. We have made this to resemble this form. So from here, the next thing for us to do is to say, okay, let 10 raised to power t equals to x. That is, anywhere we see 10 power of t, we'll bring in x. So this becomes 1 raised to power t plus x is equal to, this becomes x, then all raised to power 2. So with this, looking at 1 raised to power t, 1 raised to power t. Now let's assume that t is a real number, okay, is a real number that ranges from 0 up to infinity, okay. Now, if let's say t is a real number, let's say 0, 1 raised to power 0 is equal to 1. In fact, 1 raised to power 1000 is equal to 1. 1 raised to power 9999 is equal to 1. This means that 1 raised to power t, if we assume that t is a real number and then we raise 1 to any number, what you will still get is what? Is 1. So that means that 1 raised to power t, assuming that t is a real number, the value that you will get is still 1. Then plus, here is x is equal to, we have x squared. So with this, the next thing for us to do is to move x over to this side and also move 1 over to this side, such that this becomes x squared minus x minus 1 is equal to 0. And from here, what we have is a quadratic equation. To solve this, we're going to make use of the quadratic formula. So with respect to x, the formula is given by minus b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. And in this case, the value of a is the coefficient of x squared, which is 1. The value of b is the coefficient of x, which is minus 1. So minus 1. While the value of c is the constant, which is minus 1, equals to minus 1. So from here, inputting the values of a, b, c into the formula, x is then equal to minus, b is minus 1, so in bracket minus 1, plus or minus square root, b is minus 1, so minus 1 all squared, minus 4 times a is 1, times c is minus 1, then all over 2 times a is 1. So with this, x is equal to minus times minus 1 is plus 1, plus or minus square root of minus 1 squared is 1, then minus 4 times 1 minus 4, minus 4 times minus 1 is plus 4, all over 2 times 1 is 2. From here, x is equal to 1 plus or minus square root of 1 plus 4 is 5 over 2. So with this, the value of x1 is equal to 1 plus root 5 over 2, or the value of x2 is equal to 1 minus root 5, then all over 2. Good. So with this, we've gotten the values of x. But recall that initially we said that let 10 raised to power t equals x, right? So from here, that we said that let 10 raised to power t equals to x. So for the value of x1, 10 raised to power t is equal to x is x1, so 1 plus root 5 all over 2, or for the value of x2, x is equal to 1 minus root 5 over 2, so 10 raised to power t is equal to 1 minus root 5, then all over 2. So if you look at this closely, for the first one right here, 10 power of t will give us a positive value. And also 1 plus root 5 over 2 will also give us a positive value. So this one is, we are good to go to solve this one. But if you look at this one, 10 power of t will give us a positive value, but 1 minus root 5 over 2 will give us a negative value. With this, we cannot work with this. We can only work with 10 power of t equals to 1 plus root 5 over 2. Okay, so then working with this one, that 10 power of t is equal to 1 plus root 5 all over 2. From here, we are going to introduce logarithm to both sides of the equation. So this then becomes, we have it as log 10 raised to power t is equal to log in brackets, okay, in brackets 1 plus root 5 over 2. And there is a rule of logarithm that if you have logarithm of a raised to power b, this equals b times logarithm of a. So applying this rule right here, power t then becomes t times logarithm of 10 is equal to, we have log in bracket 1 plus root 5 all over 2. Okay, so with this, working with this rule, that if you have logarithm of in bracket a over b, this equals logarithm of a minus log b. So applying this rule over here, this becomes t times logarithm of 10 is equal to log in bracket 1 plus root 5, then minus log 2. Next, log 10 is equal to 1. So that means that t times 1 is t is equal to, we have log in bracket 1 plus root 5, then minus log 2. So from here, to get the value of t, we are going to actually look for the value of, okay, log 1 plus root 5, and then subtract it from the value of log 2. Now, the value of log in bracket 1 plus root 5, what you will get is equal to 0.5100, and the value of log 2 is equal to 0.3010. So then the value of t, right, if you subtract log this minus log 2, so subtracting 0.5100 minus 0.3010, the value of t will be equal to 0.2090. Now we've gotten the actual value of t. Okay, to then confirm if truly the answer is correct, okay, so let us check this out. So let's check. The question is 1 raised to power t plus 10 raised to power t is equal to 100 raised to power t. The value of t is 0.2090, so 1 raised to power 0.2090 plus 10 raised to power 0.2090 equal to 100 raised to power 0.2090. Now, 1 raised to power 0.2090 is 1 plus 10 raised to power 0.2090, what we get is 1.6181 is equal to 100 raised to power 0.2090 is equal to 2.6181. So if you add up 1 plus this, what we get is 2.6181, which equals 2.6181. And with this, the solution for t is the correct solution that satisfies the given equation. So ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.